Hey guys, what's up? I'm sorry if this is a little late to be reviewing the entire season of The Walking Dead, the entire second season of The Walking Dead. It came out um, Tuesday, I believe, or Wednesday. I beat it Wednesday night, but and I was going to review it on Friday, but then that's when I found out that my old webcam had like crashed or some shit, and I had to uninstall that, and then installed this new webcam like yesterday morning or something. So yeah, I I finally actually get to talk about it. Um, this will be as quick as possible. I just want to go over just the basics of what I thought about it, uh, how good it is compared to the first one. I will not be giving you any spoilers, so this is spoiler free. You don't have to worry about it. And I know it's a very story driven game, so I won't be showing any gameplay. I'll just be talking about it a little bit. Um, it's it was really amazing. I actually thought it was darker and more intense than the first season. Although I thought the first season was a little bit more dramatic, emotional. This second season was much darker, way more intense, and just plain up more actiony, which isn't a bad thing. Um, Also, I thought it felt a little bit shorter than season one, but I think that might just be because I kind of like knew how to play these types of games. By the time I finished season one, I kind of knew how to like play season two in the way you look at things and look around. It's point and click, um, and so that might be why I was able to get through it a little bit quicker. Yeah, it was just it was very good, very well done. I wouldn't say it's better than season one though. And for one big reason in particular, and this might have something to do with me playing this like when it first came out as opposed to season one where I waited for like a year after all the patches came out and then I played it. Um, Season two might need some patching because I've experienced really bad slowdown, freezing during cutscenes, just bad frame rate occasionally, just straight up bad frame rate. That kind of occasionally almost like sullied the experience for me in terms of the story and what was going on. Um, and yeah, I mean, there's not much I can really say about these types of games without going into spoiler area. So I think I might leave it at that. Okay, I might regret this, but I am going to give it the same score I gave season one, a 9.5 out of 10. Okay, these and I think this one might have more choices and more consequences than choices, and um, I think I pointed it out in my a couple of videos before. The one where I was talking about in my audio recording about my webcam crashing is that my PS3 broke in early March. It was right before Dark Souls 2 came out, and I needed a new console immediately. I couldn't get this repaired because I needed to have a console ready by the time Dark Souls 2 came out because I pre-ordered Dark Souls 2. And my Walking Dead Season 1 save was in there. So I wasn't able to import my save file onto Season 2, sorry. They are making a Season 3 apparently already. But anyway, um, season, well, I get a brain fart. Ah! But fortunately, pretty much all the major decisions that I was made that I did make in season one were the pre-made decisions that Telltale Games gave to me. So I was like, okay, that's awesome. Thank God on that. There was one. There was one choice that I didn't make that was pre-made, and it was kind of like in a flashback. Again, I'm not gonna point out any. I'm not gonna say any more because if I do say any more, it will just be a spoiler. Yeah, I highly recommend you get these two games. And plus, they're not on PS4 and Xbox One. You see, this is precisely the main reason why I'm sticking to PS3 and 360, because there are still games that are coming out only on PC, but also PS3 and 360 that aren't on PS4 and Xbox One that I still want to get, like Assassin's Creed Rogue, which I'm very interested in getting, and maybe Borderlands the pre-sequel. So, I mean, I will get a PS4 when the day comes that they stop making games only on PS3 and 360. Anyway, yeah, The Walking Dead Season 3 should be coming next year or 2 years from now, and I think it should stay on PS3 and 360, because if they put it on PS4 and Xbox One, we might not be able to import our save files onto the PS4 version. What they should have done, in my opinion, is instead of having it on a save file on your hard drive, the choices you make, but have the choices you make on your leaderboards, so that it's all online. It's all up in the clouds, or whatever you guys call it. Online. Just put online leaderboard. Have your choices on the online leaderboard. So when you sign in Season 3, your actions, your decisions and actions from the first 2 seasons are, you have to import them from a hard drive or save file. Yeah. If you're a big fan of Season 1, get Season 2. Alright? You're already in too deep if you finish Season 1. You have to go all the way now. You can't stop now. And if you haven't even played it yet, again, just I really highly recommend you do. They're just really well written, great voice acting. It's one of those game series that just plain out moves you, period. And in my opinion, that's better than 99% of all the other garbage that gets thrown into the market these days. Just a bunch of generic shooters and racing and sports and crap like that. This is different, and that's why I'm giving it a 9.5 to a 10, depending on whether or not they fix the frame rate. So yeah. Thank you for watching. The Gamer Gods! Fail!